All right, for our next tutorial, we're gonna do a nonfiction purpose for the cards. Let's do memoir brainstorming. So if you're looking for prompts to dig back into your life, think through the experiences that you've had, my first question, if I was sitting across from you on the table, is what do you think has the biggest impact on how someone turns out? Is it the place they grew up, the core relationships in their life, or just who they are innately? And then based on that answer, we would draw either a habitat card, or a relationship card, or a character card. With all three of them, the question is very similar. The first is, what is your earliest memory of? And then you have habitat. Character card is, when was the first time you felt like character? Or tell me about the most important person in your life who filled this type of relationship for you, or someone you feel that way about. For the habitats, this is my earliest memory of a laboratory. So this is a controlled zone for running tests, such as a workroom, office, study, studio, factory, or field. It's used to produce, improve, or apply a widespread technology. So for me personally, I think earliest memories are science fairs in elementary school, but maybe this brings up something different for you. First time I felt like, first responder. So devoted to helping strangers in their community, the first line of defense against disaster, differentiated from citizens only in training, not strength. And that's interesting because I do have some wilderness first responder training, and I think that's the angle that I would run with it, is I would just talk about that because it's a very formative experience in my life. And I'm sure if I thought longer, there's probably an earlier memory I have before I had training of responding to some sort of emergency situation. Tell me about a relationship in your life. A stranger. So enough in common to be in the same place and overcome the social script of ignoring each other in a crowd. So that's a great prompt, actually. Tell me about the most important stranger in your life, somebody you had a passing experience with who you never saw again. That is how prompts for a memoir or any sort of personal journaling works. The follow-up question right at the end is, how does this experience change who you are now? You can use this for yourself personally, or you can use this to ask questions of somebody whose life story you are trying to gather. These are great prompts to sit and write about your life and reflect on how you came to be the person you are.